Can you hear me now? That was on me. So the moon card is showing up because there are some things there are some things in your past that you gotta let go. You gotta let it go. Okay? Um you gotta let something go. Some spirit is saying you in the past too much. The what's happened to you a while ago is stressing you out. It literally is stressing you out. Some of y'all have carried past relationships into new relationships. Some of y'all have taken old situations. You just living in the past. And spirit is coming today to say, how can I give you what you desire in the future if you won't move out of the past? Spirit, I thank you so much for being here, my members yet. We thank you. And thank you for allowing me to be a conduit. Because it's hard, right? Some of you are getting triggered by people, by certain things, simply because you it needs to come up, okay? It needs to come up. Amen, Bridget, thank you. And what's triggering you has you so stressed out and your anxiety up that you are creating kind of a disappointment. The Nine of Swords is here because, and 333 is on the clock, because you keep on bringing up what happened, and if you don't say it, you think it, and your thoughts sometimes can be stronger than your words, okay? And you know, you are paranoid about someone sneaking around, even if this is someone that you're not that serious about or you're not that deep about. It's kind of when you get in that space and you be like, niggas ain't shit or bitches ain't shit. These bitches for everybody. That type of energy. And spirit is like, no, dog. Like you're insecure. You feel like you're being a fool. You feel like you're not seeing things from the right point of view. And it's causing you to really juggle how you feel about a particular situation, okay? So if you're stuck in the past, you're not able to make very good decisions, okay? Let me turn my air on. It's a little hot. I'm trying to turn my Bluetooth off. Oh. So you're not able to make decisions because you're too far in the past. You're too far worried about what, like everything that you used to do or situations you used to be in. For some reason, they just keep coming up, and you just keep being like, Oh no, I'm good. And Spirit is telling you to transmute the energy. Sagittarius energy shows up, sun, moon, or rising. And Spirit wants you to realize that I was born Andrew, and I changed my name to Amber, Empress A. And somehow, someway, I birthed 6 children. So here you are, learning patience with yourself, and also trying to, girl, I ain't paying no fools attention. Also trying to rebuild yourself. And Spirit said transmute the energy, because your delusions and your daydreaming is playing a trick on you. Some of y'all can't even see clear in a certain relationship or a certain situationship because you too far stuck in what it used to be. You too far stuck. Thanks, sis. Some of you have experienced a loss, like someone took something from you. It could be a piece of mind, it could be a piece of something, but someone took something from you and it's kind of got you like hurt or like discombobulated or whatever. And Spirit is saying that you're going through a moment of grief and you have got to overcome that. So you have got to let it go. You got to tell yourself, I don't want to be here anymore, because you're not doing anything but manifesting the same energy into new people. And then someone keeps telling themselves, I knew this was going to happen. No, you did not. That was not going to happen. It's not always your intuition. Sometimes it's your insecurity that manifests into the reality of things. Because that's all you're thinking about. If the person don't pick the phone, you automatically thinking, oh, he with somebody. You think because she go to brunch with her girls every weekend that it's a dude there. No, she really just like mimosas. It's time for you to move forward and move on. There's nothing left for you in the past, and you got to put it to rest. Some of y'all need to spend more time in meditation so you can manifest the correct connection you need. A lot of y'all need friends. Spirit wants you to go get friends. They like friends. They don't have any friends. Now, some of you also need to cut ties with the maternal figure, but also some of you have to make some hard decisions so you can get what you're trying to manifest. There are a lot of people still stuck because you're hoping that things get easier, but they're only complicated because you stay in the past. Spirit is like, get out of there. Don't even, why are you still talking about it? Like, some of y'all are talking about an old situation all day. You want to talk about why he chose her. You want to talk about why this job did this, why this job did that. And Spirit is like, it's really one of those things where if it's not feeding you or financing you, let it go. Now, someone does want you to behave in a certain manner, but it's something in you that's like, no. Your Queen of Wands energy is active because you're about to expose the truth about what it is you really want, and that's going to change your life. Okay? Including your toxic behavior. Some of y'all have a vice. You need to put the vice down, whether it's drinking, whether it's a drug, or whatever, shopping, people. You need to detox because the toxicity is in the control and things like that. You got to let that go. All right, y'all. That's it. I love y'all.